7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
What's going on, guys? It's me, RockyX, coming at you today on some more Ark Survival Evovled from our research facility, and that can only mean one thing. Patch 258 literally just dropped. So I am on my mission to go out and tame all the new dinos from patch 258, see if we can see what they're all about, review them a little bit, and as you can see, I'm extra super prepared today. Y'all are used to me in only my research garb, you know, my cloth stuff. But today I had to put on those riot pants, because this is the scariest sounding dino that I've ever come across in my entire life. The YUTYRANNUS. And I was like, nope. Not today, not today. So I put on my riot pants. No. So obviously it's the YUTYRANNUS. And let's go ahead and cover some stuff real quick that we do know about it. First thing, the picture that I saw showed it in the redwoods. I'm hoping that that's kind of a hint. So that's where I'm going to start my search anyways. It takes Kintro kibble. Kintro kibble is made from a Kintro egg, obviously, ammonite, a golden egg that comes from the Hesperornis, the little bird thing that got added in this patch, and then miho berries and fiber. So it takes that kibble. It also has a roar. The roar, it's got two different roars. One will buff the friendlies, its friendlies. So it'll give them like a 25% damage bonus and a 25% damage resistance buff. And then it also has a fear, which decreases the amount of damage that its enemies do to it. And then once its enemies have enough fear, they'll actually end up running off. So I can't wait to try all that out. Guys, if you end up enjoying this video, if you find it the least bit informative or entertaining, please make sure to hit that thumbs up button. Please don't forget to subscribe so you can see us go through and tame these other dinos that dropped in patch 258 and all the patches in the future. I usually have some sidekicks, but today it's just me. Maybe I'll leave these riot pants off. I was gonna take them off because I was just kind of kidding around, but I think I'll leave these riot pants on. I had made riot gear thinking I was gonna go out in it just because this is pretty terrifying, but it doesn't appear like I'm overheating in it, so maybe that'll be okay. The other thing that we do know is that the YUTYRANNUS spawns with 3 Carnos. That's what they said. It spawns with 3 Carnos. And basically, it can call Carnos to its aid to, actually, I don't want to hit that yet. It can call Carnos to its aid to help it fight. The other thing that I noticed, first of all, let me come out down here by the beach. They added new sounds to the island, right? Listen to this. We got like seagull sounds. Hopefully you guys can hear that. Birds and seagulls. They were supposed to add a bunch of new ambient noises and stuff to the island. The other thing is there's been a couple of like UI changes. So for instance, if I pick up this dodo egg, you'll see it over here on the left side, added 1 dodo egg. So instead of real big across the middle of your screen, pick up some doo-doo like this, boom, over on the side. Same thing if you drop it, so boom. I like that a whole lot better. I think that's less intrusive for sure. The other thing was, let's see. I don't remember what the other thing was. That must have been all it. So I'll tell you what, I'm going to get everything ready. Then we're going to head on over to the redwoods and see if we can't find us one of these YUTYRANNUS. And I don't know, I'm by myself, but we'll see if we can't make it happen. Psych! The other thing was, I finally remembered, the YUTYRANNUS saddle can be crafted at level 80. It takes 50 Ingram points, 425 hide, 350 fiber, 135 metal ingot, and 125 silica pearls. That's not actually that terrible. Has to be crafted at the smithy. I can go ahead and bring that with me just so that we're prepared. But, you know, I didn't want to leave you guys hanging. I know you were like, oh my God, what was it he was thinking of? I don't know. I didn't want to leave you hanging. So there it was, YUTYRANNUS saddle. All right, so we're over here by the redwoods. They added so many ambient sounds. Lots of birds, frogs, like all these really cool noises. Just wanted to show you. There's one of those, what is that, the Megatherium? Right here in the swamp. So, at least I know when I do that video where I can come back and find one. I'm going to swing on into the redwoods. I'm really hoping that that picture was kind of a hint to let us know where it might spawn. We'll see. I may end up having to gamma up a little bit in here, because it likes to get real dark. Let's see if we can't find one of these bad boys and not get yanked off by a Thylacoleo. Okay, so definitely was not redwoods, but I found a Utyrannus right up here in the cold area. Oh man, he's looking at me. There's the blue obelisk. There's also Megatheriums all over the place over here. Oh man, he's roaring at me. He is not a happy camper. Oh my God, his roar blows trees over. My thought was like, maybe I could come down here on this RG who's stupidly powerful. It's got like 900% melee and see if we can take out the rest of the bad stuff. Oh my God. I just wonder if his roar will like dismount me. 'Cause that would really be not good. See if I can kill some of these Chronos. Oh, he's buffing them. Okay, okay, okay. Maybe he's stuck right there. There's no way he's stuck right there. That was stupid. Right? Oh, dude. Your dino is scared and out of control. Okay, well, I was kind of wanting to see what that did anyways. Oh, dude. But he can still run up on you. So it says you're regaining food, reduced damage resistance, and lack of control. Can definitely scare your dino while you're mounted. I wonder if it can scare you. Surely not. Where'd it go? I want another piece at you. Where you at? Oh, there you are. Okay. Okay. Maybe. Oh. Okay, hold on. I just don't want it to scare my dino again. If I could reload any slower, that would be wonderful. And he moved. Oh, no. Come on now. All right. Oh, no, no, no. I'm not worried about him. Oh, yeah. You already going down, sucker? How hard do you hit? That's the question. Oh, he's out. Oh, God. That was so close. All right, so this is an Ascendant rifle, guys, so don't, like, judge the number of darts from that. Let me see if we can get a good look at him. He's actually a whole lot cooler than I was anticipating that he would look just from, like, the dossiers and stuff. Let's go ahead and put this Kintro kibble on him. Give him a little bit of time. Oh, he's actually pretty rad looking. Not quite as big as I was thinking that they would be. You actually could probably have a pretty hard time, like, distinguishing them from a Theri, but bro, his freaking roar blew up. Oh boy, his roar blew over trees. If you're wondering how I'm not freezing right now, I have 40 fortitude, and I think these pants are stupid ridiculous too. Yeah, so all right, so I gotta wait out this night. I don't know how long this is gonna take. Has he even eaten yet? No. We'll cut back in whenever he tames up. Yes! Arise, my champion. Let's look how cool. Oh my gosh. This thing looks freaking amazing. I don't know. I wasn't expecting that. It looks really, really awesome. It was like, they made it look real super fluffy, and all the pictures I took, like, or all the pictures that I saw, like, it looked like a baby chick or something, but that's totally not what it looks like here. Oh. I'm kind of scared. I don't want to like immediately get it killed against some wolves. But okay, so let's check it out. C is supposed to be the courage roar. Oh, that's insane. Oh, that's really cool. I want to see if I can blow over a tree with it. Let's see. Courage roar. Nope, maybe I made that up. Maybe he ran into the tree. Let's do the fear roar, which is right click. Okay, that didn't happen either. All right, I don't know. Let's just see if we can make some direwolves run from us. If all else fails, maybe the bird will suck them. Oh, is stamina that big of a thing? Y'all, stamina's a big thing. Let's go ahead and pump a little stamina into it. I sprinted like that far. Well, here we go. We're in it one way or another. What's up, bro? One roar. Holy schmoly. You want some too? Maybe that didn't hit him. I don't know if they were trying to aggro the bird. I'm gonna knock myself. Oh, it's okay. Food's not a big deal. How freaking cool is that? The bird's dive bombing me. That's kind of lame. Come here, bro. They're not super slow either. Like, he's doing a pretty good job of running and keeping up with the wolf, wherever he just disappeared to. So I've been having, oh, there we go. Come here, man. Let's see if we can, I wish I had damage numbers on to show you guys. We'll go back to a training dummy. I just lifted the tree. They can lift trees, but they can't get out of tiny little ruts. So I wonder, I don't know. Let me land the Argentavis real quick. Pretty cool eat animation there too. So let me land him. Check his stats. I don't know if it will physically change any stats at courage. So let's just say melee, 940.6. Because the courage roar is supposed to increase. Yeah, so he's definitely getting a buff. Let's see what it does. He's got a buff on right now. Courage, plus 25% damage output and increased resistance. So let's see if it reflects here. It does not. So it's just that buff there. That's really, really cool. What I want to do, bruh, really? Oh, it's on follow now. Okay, so what I want to do is I would like to get one of these back at the research facility and then test it out on a couple different things, see what all it's capable of. In the meantime, I'm just gonna roar at things on the way back home. That's really cool. I think that bigger dinos, and this is something to test once we get back there. Oh, so it shows you, I guess, the duration of time that that buff is on. That was really cool. Shows you the duration of the time that the buff is on your allies. So I think the bigger the dadgummit. I think the bigger the dino, just like that. So that's their fear meter, I imagine. Oh, well, bird just put a hurting on him. Let me go ahead and whistle him on passive. So let's see if there's a fear bar. Yeah, so I don't know if we can really see it rising. I don't know if that was the best colors to pick. Let's see if I roar again, which I couldn't because I was out of stamina. I whistled you on passive, bro. Get out of here. Let's try this rhino once I get some more stamina. All right, let's check out this rhino. So it should have, when I roar, it's got a little thing over it. And then maybe if I can get that. Oh yeah, so you see how the inner ring, like the purple ring, grew inside of that red ring when I roared again? So once that gets full, I imagine that's gonna be when they take off running. Let's go ahead and get back to the research facility and we'll cut back in. Okay, and we're back at the research facility with our YUTYRANNUS, and there's a couple things I really want to test out. So obviously we don't have the time to test out every dino with it as far as the roar and whatnot. But what I do want to see, I want to get a high level Rex in here, and I want to see how many roars it takes to scare it from, say, a low level YUTYRANNUS, and then I want to see if it's any more effective at a higher level, or maybe, I don't know, if melee makes a difference. Not exactly sure. I would check that out, but I will check and see if a higher level one does it. And then I need to see if it's true what I read, that they can bring Carnos in to help them and all that kind of jazz. So let me get all this set up, and then we'll test that out. I thought that I had a training dummy up here. Turns out I don't. We'll test that at the end. Okay, so to start off, we've got a level 60 T-Rex in here. I don't really want him to kill me, so probably gonna get a little bit cheaty here. Let's just go ahead and go cheat god, because I want to test out the roar more than anything right now. We're actually a lot more comparable to the size of a T-Rex than I thought we would be. Let's see what happens here. Maybe it helps if I don't have my back button on. You just gonna wander out? Okay, see you later, bro. Cool, just attack my bird. No biggie. That's probably gonna get you killed. I don't know what's going on with that. We have to try this again. Are T-Rexes immune to it? Maybe they just don't get scared at all. And if they don't, then that answers my next question of whether or not a Giga would really be affected by it. I can't even see him. I'm like glitching inside of this thing. What is going on right now? Okay, let's try this again. Level 60 Rex. Let me run here, hop on my YUTYRANNUS. Come on, buddy. Get on the saddle. No, passive, man. It looks like this is not affecting the Rex in the least. So I think it's gonna be smaller things. Maybe we'll try like, maybe I'll spawn in an Aloe next and see if maybe it's just the size of the T-Rex. But also like, hope the bird kills him because I'm like not able to attack him at all. That's really, really, really strange. All right, so let's try something like a level 60 Aloe. Oop! Get back to you, Tyrann. Oh, God. Oh, sweet rubber banding. Okay, let's just hop on you. All right, so let's see what this spear does. Except that I'm stuck inside of him. Sweet, sweet. Okay, so one roar got me about halfway. It seems to drop pretty quick. So it looks like you'll have to do them in pretty rapid like succession. Also, stamina is kind of a big deal. It took 3 roars, but we did get the Aloe to run. So the T-Rex just must not be affected at all. It was also like, maybe if I can get a little stamina, or I know a good way to fix that. Just for the test. All right, let me get a little stamina and come down here and see if I can bite this thing. I could not, for the life of me, even harvest like meat from the T-Rex or anything. Wow, maybe that's a glitch. I don't know if it's supposed to be that way. I would imagine that it's not, but I can actually at least bite the Aloe. I can roar at it and get the little fear there. Huh, okay, so the next question then would be, we know with this level, and I don't even remember what level it is. I'll go ahead and do one more roar. A level 60 Aloe. Okay, this is level 66 with 206 melee. Let me see if we got a higher level, like maybe a 1, let's do double. Let's do a 1, what is that? 112, 120, 132? 132, YUTYRANNUS? And then let's see if we can't get double the melee in it. And see if we can maybe tell if the higher the level, the more effective that roar is. All right, so this one came out 198, and then it's got 322% melee damage. Let's see if I spawn that level 60 Aloe back in again. Let's see if it takes any fewer roars. Let's see. 1 roar? Nah, 1 roar did half again, so I'm thinking that doesn't make too big of a difference. It's still gonna take 3. Okay, good to know. Good to know. It's gonna be pretty much straight across the board. And the T-Rex don't get affected, so I don't even really have to test the Giga. One thing I do think might be a little helpful. Let me go ahead and kill this. I'm curious if it will work through walls. Well, pulled the trigger a little early there. Let's spawn another one of those bad boys in. And let's see if this will work through walls. The trick is going to be getting out of here in time. Dip. Not today, sucker. Okay. All right. I don't know how I'm going to tell if this is working or not. Unless I can K mode like way out. Let's see. Just keep hitting him with roars. Oh man, you're definitely going to want to pump some stamina in these. It does not appear, even though my head is through the wall and his head is through the wall, it does not appear like the roar is going to work through walls, which is actually, I think, a really good thing. That'd be a pretty epic way. Be kind of cheaty, and it'd be a pretty trolly way to do things. Now let's open this back up. The only other thing I want to test, you going after my turrets, bro? Is I'm kind of curious if we put this bad boy on a raft and Elite Sicties came after us, how that would be. But so far, I'm actually really impressed with it. It looks really awesome. Go ahead and kill this. It looks really awesome. It's actually pretty quick. It's way bigger in size than I thought. It's not as poofy as I thought it would be. They're terrible swimmers. It was following me back and it was just, oh man, it was terrible. Don't bring it through the water. But I'm actually really, really impressed with this thing so far. I think the biggest deal is gonna be golden eggs to get the kibble. That seems like it might be the biggest obstacle. But we know that we can find them up there in that snow area. That's the only place that I found them so far. Let's get this bad boy down here to the what is that thing? Training dummy. And then let's see what it does against Elite 60s. And then we'll probably leave it off there. Actually, before we do that, I want to see about the whole getting Carnos to help you thing. So in here is 3 wild Carnos. I'm imagining it's going to be the Courage Roar. So they don't want to aggro me. Oh, look at that. So you do the Courage Roar, and now they've got some kind of symbol above them. I don't know if they're really, let me see if they're following me. I doubt they're following me, but it seems like tag-up turrets. Oh, well, I'm stuck. That's neat. Maybe try a different door. Yeah, they don't really seem to be following me. They're just kind of wandering around in there. Let me make sure they still got that buff. You're gonna end up with a bunch of Carnos in my face. Hey guys. You too. Let's not forget you. He did kind of react like he's following. Come here, guys. I bet you it's just if you're fighting something and there's Carnos around, then they're gonna help you. So like, and not attack you. Let's try that. Let's spawn us in. Let's spawn us in a Rex. Ba-boom. Okay. Now I got that. Yeah, so that's definitely what happens. They're gonna help you. Come here, guys. We got a Rex to fight. Nah, I completely missed. Anyway, so it tells you at least that they're there, and that ring above them, I imagine, is telling you how long. Oh, I killed my friendly Carno. Oh, I forgot I can't do damage to Rexes. That is such a thing. You should at least be able to do some kind of damage to them, but you can do nothing. You can't even collect their bodies. I imagine that's a glitch, and that'll probably be corrected. If not, that's really, really weird. So before this guy drops down into the base, let me take care of them, and we'll get down there and try out against the Elite 60s. One other thing worth covering here, in their options, let me see if it'll do it here. In their options, they have what's called turret mode, which basically means any wild creatures that come by, it should be roaring at them. Maybe it's just aggressive wild creatures. Let me see. Turret mode. Yeah. So aggressive wild creatures, it should be roaring at them when they show up. So let's see, maybe I could spawn like a Carno. Turret him. Turret him. You should totally roar at him. That would be neat. Let him have it. He needs to be turreted. Let's do it. Kill it. I bet you, is he on, he's not on passive. He is on passive. Neutral? What is going on right now? Maybe he needs to be on aggressive? Okay, there we go. Now he's roaring at things. No, but that's just sending him off. I don't know. I figured that's what was gonna happen. But there's supposed to be a way to have them be stationary and basically just roar at things. That wasn't working for me. Maybe it's, I don't know, once they're attacking your dinos or attacking your base or whatever. Okay, well, let's just quit with all the aggressiveness. If you don't mind. Let's go ahead and put you back to neutral. But I don't know. So maybe turret mode. Oh, it's not enabled. You must have disabled it when I put it on aggressive. That's really weird. Let's try Carno one more time. And then maybe he'll... Bro? I have no clue. I have no clue what's going on. You guys let me know what I'm doing wrong. But basically, I imagine it's probably if they're attacking your base, attacking other dinos, it just gives them the freedom to be able to roar, is what I would think. All right, so just real fast on the training dummy, 12,000. Holy crap, that's a lot more than I thought. Okay, let's see, fear. Surely that doesn't do damage. No, no damage at all. But 12,000, that's really not bad. I don't really have anything. The closest thing I can think comparatively would be like an aloe. Let's see what these pigs do. Just comparatively. 7,000. So that's actually a pretty decent amount of damage. 12,000. Of course, it's pretty high level. And we've got 300% melee on it. But let's throw this bad boy on the raft. We got a lead 60s right out here. Outside of the base. Let's see if I can get it on the raft. First and foremost. Okay. Rubber banding is a thing. Get out here to the open sea. And hopefully I can get on it before the lead 60s tears me apart. Or it just dumps him off the raft. All right, let's see. Wait for, I know he's out here. Fishing for leads. There we go. That didn't seem to do a thing. We need to roar again, bro. Today. I don't see a bar. Doesn't really seem like it's doing much. I don't think you're gonna scare off a lead 60s with a YUTYRANNUS. Dadgum. It was worth a shot, right? You know you were wondering the same thing. Can I roar in the water? Yeah, that does nothing. Okay. Well, like I said, okay, super terrible swimmer. Anyways, guys, that's where we're gonna leave it off. Let me know when you guys figure it out. If there's an issue with them attacking Rexes, surely they should be able to do some kind of damage. They can't even harvest their bodies, so that's got to be some kind of glitch right now. And then let me know with the turret mode. I don't know what I was doing wrong there, but they're supposed to, I believe, stay stationary and roar at things as they come by. But that's where we're going to leave it off, guys. Remember, if you ended up finding this video the least bit entertaining or informative, please hit that thumbs up button. It helps me a lot. Make sure to subscribe so you can see us tame all the rest of the creatures in patch 258. Swing by the Discord. We've got a vanilla series going on the channel right now. I know that you'll enjoy it. And until we meet again, avian.